sort of the arrangement here because, as you know, with Anthony Yarde, it's important for him to acknowledge everybody that's within his team. So, Anthony, I'm going to turn around and say to you, congratulations. No overtime. You seem to be convincing in there in terms of the work that you wanted to put in there, but you just reflect on your performance tonight.
For me, it's about getting that experience, being under the lights, being in front of the fans, or the supporters, as I call them, and having a good night's work. 10 ounce gloves, no head guard, where it matters, not just sparring.
What was the conviction like in terms of your mentality? How did you manage to turn around and get your opponent out of there? Because sometimes that can be negative, and someone running away, someone wanting to combat and come and engage with you, as they would turn around and say. So what did you turn around and do mentally to switch so you can get him out of there?
For me, it was the fact that he came to fight. He didn't come to run about. He came, was throwing shots, he was trying to land. So I feel like that's the time that you can actually land the shots you want to land. Because that's when someone's most vulnerable, when they're throwing the shot. For me, it was a good fight. From they come to fight, I'm always going to make it a good fight, but I'm happy that I got the victory by knockout today.
This seems like the perfect time to bring in somebody that you know very well, someone that's very close to you in terms of the circuit, and we are about to have this moment. Look, Anthony says that he wants to call him.
Joshua Buatsi.
So you're doing my job for me, which is brilliant. I think first of all, what we should do is acknowledge both of you and turn around and see the respect that's there, which has been alluded to all night. Two London guys, two guys that have grown up together in this scene and have well been documented in terms of build with each other. But Joshua's presence here tonight, it feels like that's a very good forward step in terms of the direction for 2024 for you two together in the ring.
First of all, congrats on the fight, bro. Like I said, I would be at home if I didn't have interest. I'm here because I believe this fight should be next. Anthony and his team probably think the same, but this style is like an ambush. I don't like this. It's his moment. Let him do it, talk, enjoy the moment, whatever. But people know this is the fight that should be next. So, and from my side, I'm down with it. I'm sure him and his team feel the same way. So, you know, I'm here. Like I said, I'd be home if I had no interest, but I'm here because there's interest in the fight.
Testament to Joshua's character, and that's very testament to who you are as a person, wanting to give you the moment. So I'm going to give you a next question then and ask you, Joshua's already said and made it very clear with his statement. He would like the fight with you next. I really know that London would stop. If you thought London stopped last week, these two together in a ring would be amazing. So can we get that going in 2024?
This fight between me and JB is 100 times bigger. As I said, me and him have always had like a mutual respect, but we're both fighters. We both agreed we're going to get it cracking. We said it behind the scenes. We met for the first time in Drake's concert. We took a picture. We spoke. This was years ago. So we've always had it in our minds. We're going to fight. We're going to get it cracking. Again, he's a respectful person. He had his victory last week. He didn't want to gate crush my victory, but at the same time, we both said it. We want to fight. Now it's about the timing of it.
Timing? I'm just going to ask you. I went to your fight last week. It was incredible in terms of your performance. It's present here for your fight ahead. I'm going to look forward to this, and I'm not a promoter, but I want to know, summertime, could that work for both of you in terms of a schedule?
For me, again, I'm ready whenever. I've got a team. Joshua's got a team. And it's about making the deal, making it happen. For me, it's like the Turbios fighting Bivol. If me and Joshua Buatsi can fight for a world title, icing on the cake. If not, we'll still make it happen.
Is that a thumbs up, Jay? Summertime, does that work for you in terms of your condition in your body?
My answer's simple, short. I'm ready.
I love it. You know who, man, that can make this happen? I know someone very, very well. Radzi, I think you're sitting with Hall of Fame promoter Frank Warren at this moment in time. So, Frank, do you think we could get this popping, as they say, cracking?
I'm not going to argue with them. They want it, they've got it. I mean, listen, it's a fight that me as a fan, I'm a promoter obviously, but as a fan, I mean, it don't get any better than this. They're two class acts. I mean, a pair of really lovely guys, got mutual respect. But I tell you what, on the night, the fight will be something else to watch.
It's got to be music to your ears, Frank, when you hear two fighters genuinely want to fight. I mean, there's not going to be many stumbling blocks on the road to making this happen, is there?
No, they want it. They want it. You know, look, we'll get it over the line. That's our job to do that, and we'll make sure it happens. We're going to deliver it.
Frank, when can we expect to hear a potential announcement? Because you've made so many fights happen over the course of the last 4 months. You've made dreams come true in terms of the boxing world, especially the heavyweights out in Saudi. When can we expect to hear?
I don't think it'd take too long to do it. You know, obviously it's important for Anthony to come through tonight, and I thought he boxed really well against